Welcome back. Okay, today I'm going to make a smoothie because your girl is obviously sick if you can't hear it in my voice from my garden. This is called common mallow. It grows pretty wild in my yard. I don't think I planted the seeds, it just grew, so. Oh, I fell. So this is what we're going to grow. We're going to grab these first. And the whole plant is edible. And you can put it in salads, cook it. You can eat the root. There's a lot of benefits to it. I'll put those right now. So here I am just picking some of the leaves and the stems. And with mallow, you can use all of the roots, the stems, flowers, and I'm going to get some more stuff that grows, but I remember to have spinach over here. So let me go back and there's a spinach I'm growing. This is everything that spinach helps with, and this is how I grew it this year. There's in this little bunches right here. I also grow all of my plants without pesticides, so everything is so fresh. And we're gonna pick some spinach. And I live in Arizona, so this is my winter garden. So I'm just picking my spinach and getting it over to my mallow. I'm not really measuring, and I'm not an expert on growing food, so I'm not 100% sure if that's how you're supposed to grow spinach. I know it's too close to each other, but that's what we did this year. So I'm just going through and picking some leaves that I feel like are big, freeing up some space in there. I'm not really measuring, I'm just putting it all together. There's my pile so far. And me just figuring out if I want more spinach or what we're gonna do. Taking the stuff that I don't want out and trying to pick everything up with one hand is super fun. But there's some lettuce that I'm growing for the turtle or the tortoise. If you see my previous video, that's the tortoise is free roaming. So now we're gonna walk over I have 3 different gardens. This is my summer garden. And here it's supposed to be the rose garden and flower garden, but I haven't made it yet, so next time. And me like freaking out because this is where all my dandelions were yesterday. And trying to figure out what happened to them all. Maybe the tortoise got them. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna get some of these dandelions and put them in my smoothie. Okay, I listed just a few of the things that dandelions are good for, but all parts are edible. You can even eat the root, the flowers. So, but I'm not a doctor, so do your research first to find out if it would be beneficial for you. So now that I have all my supplies, we're gonna go back in and make it. Okay, now we're just gonna wash all the leaves and the roots and put them on the paper towel to dry them. Here's just a close-up of me washing them. And what the leaves look like, and I'm washing all the roots. I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to dehydrate them. And then you can dehydrate them and grind them up and put them in like a pill or tea. Here we are just washing the roots. I was trying to get a close-up so I could show you what the roots look like. Alright, now we're going to the mixer. So now I have all my ingredients next to me, my dirty counter. There they are. That's after everything is washed. I don't know how many, like a cup and a half or something, but alright, now we're just gonna add everything to my fancy mixer. And I'm just putting it straight right in there. I'm not cutting anything up. I'm just pushing it all down. And I'm going to add some extra greens that I got from Sprouts. And then what I didn't do was record. I put an apple and a banana. But here's the greens. I got it at Sprouts, Garden of Life. I love that stuff. You can pause to read what it helps with. Okay, so now I'm just going to take 1 scoop of the super greens, if I can get my life together over here, and put it in. I don't know how many scoops you're supposed to use, but I have a ton of greens, so I don't really need a whole lot more. So we add that. Okay, so now we're going to put some ice in it. Not too much ice. I don't like things super cold. Then we're going to go fill it up with my water from my refrigerator. Okay, let me just tell you. I never in my life had a beverage center. Excuse me. Fancy pants over here. I love this thing so much. And then right next to it, you can see it has a water pitcher. So I'm just taking my time here because what else am I going to do? Slowly filling it up. Okay. So now that we have it filled up, I remembered I wanted to put in some of my, I don't know how to say it, psyllium husk, but I just put the tiny amount in. That's for your colon health. Make everything come out super easy. Oh my God, embarrassing. Not like that, but you know. And here we are. We're gonna go back and churn her up. All right. So here is my blender. Me trying to decide on what one I should use. But for some reason, I didn't record me putting a whole banana and an apple in it. Weird. But that's what it looks like. And I don't like it chunky, so this is when I change it to like the high speed. Oh wait, there's the apple. And that wasn't an apple, that was a banana. So now we have everything blending and blending and blending. So we're going to blend it and then put it in a jar and drink it. What you don't see is I blended it for like a minute and a half. So like a minute and a half on high. And there you have it, people. That's the inside of the spinach, apple, banana, mallow, greens, fiber. Okay. There's my floor. I'm glad you like it. And there's my mason jar. We're going to put it in there. Okay, so this one I'm gonna drink today, and then I'm gonna save another one for tomorrow. Oh, I think this is me drinking it. Oh, cheers! Yum! And it doesn't taste bad. Surprisingly, I thought it was gonna taste like dirt, but it really doesn't. Oh. Okay, I have to show you this thing I got. I got it on TikTok. It's a sealer. Okay, watch out. I am now like the most fanciest person I know. Look at that. I'm sealing my mason jar. Okay. And look, it really works. It seals it. So now we're just going to do that. And we're going to put this one in the fridge for tomorrow. How fun is that? I wanted to do like one of those walking things. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.